Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from Creme Brulle subgroup. We would like to present about Opower outline. Okay, before we get started, I would like to introduce myself and my friends. I am Anis Farana binti Uzairi with matrix number S74789. And next is Nur Syahada binti Zulkifli with matrix number S74827. And the last but not least is Nur Samira Atika binti Muhammad Sahiful with matrix number S75232. In this Opower outline, we're gonna talk about air pollution that happened at Shah Alam on 14 April 2017.
Our main topic is air pollution. We have 4 different categories for our explanation. 4 points. The first point is industrial smoke. Second is vehicle emission. Third is burning garbage. And 4 is agriculture activities. So for the first one, industrial smoke and factory emission, we have few main explanation, which is releases various harmful containing gases such as burning fossil fuel that can cause rain acid breathing issue, and sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and volatile organic compound. The second one would be vehicle emission. Car, trucks, buses, and other vehicles and releases. Second one would be vehicle emission, which is car, trucks, buses, and other vehicles. This kind of vehicle emitted carbon monoxide, which is very harmful for the body. Carbon monoxide reduces oxygen in blood, such therefore causing headache and dizziness. Ways to overcome vehicle emission is by doing carpooling or use public transport. Other than that, we can also use maintaining the engine properly. Other than that, we can also maintain the engine properly to prevent and reduce the release of harmful gases such as carbon monoxide. Our third point is burning garbage. Burning garbage releases toxic smoke and particles, and also waste burning. The way we can prevent burning garbage is by reinforced law and bans. Government can ban open burning and penalties for the violators. Next is waste burning. We can prevent waste burning by encourage recycling and reuse. We can use recycling programs such as dividing plastic, papers, metal, and glass. Last but not least is agriculture activities. For our first point, agriculture activity releases methane and ammonia gases which irritate the eyes, nose, and throat. It is also can cause asthma and headache. Next point is pesticide, fertilizer, and animal waste. Ways to reduce this effect is by adopting precision farming by using GPS to apply right amount of water and feed animal diets that produce less methane. So this is our framework of our paragraph. The first main point is air pollution may cause serious impact on environment and human health. From this line, we can see that air pollution is the topic and serious impact is the controlling idea. To begin with, industrial smoke and factory emission has given huge impact that cause air pollution to become worse. Firstly, we can see that to begin with is our signal worth. Industrial smoke and factory are related to the main cause on our first line and has given a huge impact. The huge impact here is also synonym for the serious impact on the first line that cause air pollution to become worse. Air pollution here are related to the air pollution in our first line. Okay. For our explanation, factories activities such as chemical manufacturing, mining, and agriculture emitted various harmful waste gases such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, heavy metal like lead, which may cause rain acid and breathing issue. this particular sentence is for our subtopic. Chemical manufacturing, mining, and agriculture emitted various harmful waste gases are the serious impact. Whereas for sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, heavy metal like we can relate it as to on environment as it released into the environment and into the air. And lastly, which may cause rain acid and breathing issue, this we can relate to the human health. For the sub main point A, which is this can be improved by implementing safer and cleaner industrial practices such as using filters, switching to less hazardous materials, optimizing waste management, and finding different ways to dispose agriculture waste. Firstly, the reason why we use orange is to indicate that is a way to overcome the problem that have been talked about. So the first one, first orange is improved by implementing safer and cleaner industrial waste. And our example for this particular way to improve is by using filters, switching to less hazardous material, optimizing waste management, and finding different ways to dispose agricultural waste. Therefore, we can conclude that main point A is unity, because whatever we have talked in the beginning are related until the end of our explanation. Next, we are going to talk about main point B, which is the first sentence are moreover, vehicle emissions could lead to harmful consequences for environmental health. For this particular sentence, moreover is our signal word. Next, vehicle emission are the cause of why air pollution become more serious, so we color it as brown. Whereas for lead to harmful consequences are the synonym for serious impact. And last but not least, for environmental health are the synonym for the on environment. Continue with sub of main point B. Cars, trucks, buses, and other vehicles releases carbon monoxide, which reduces the oxygen level in the blood, leading to headaches, dizziness, and other health problems. For this particular sentence, released carbon monoxides are in purple color because it is released into the environment. Therefore, we can relate it onto the environment. Next, reduces oxygen level in the blood, leading headaches, dizziness, and other health problems can relate to the human health. For sub point B, the sentence are: if people maintain vehicles properly and encourage the use of public transportation or carpooling, harmful emission will significantly decrease. We can see that maintaining vehicles properly and encourage are in orange because we can say it is way to overcome vehicle emission problem. The use of public transportation or carpooling are the example of way to overcome the problem, whereas harmful emission will significantly decrease are in purple because we can relate it on the impact it have on the environment. Therefore, we can tell that main point B is unity because the example are related to the first sentence of the main point. And lastly, for our conclusion sentence are: to summarize, industrial activities and vehicle emission are the major source of air pollution, and immediate action are necessary to prevent further environmental health damages. From this sentence, we can tell that to summarize as our signal word, and industrial activities and vehicle emission are the cause of the impact of air pollution. Whereas for air pollution are in blue because they are the synonym for the air pollution in the first sentence, the beginning of the sentence. And lastly, the health damages can relate to the human health. The reason why we have conclusion sentence is to summarize everything that we have talked about in our paragraph. And after explaining our main points and giving out example, we have a full paragraph. That is, air pollution may cause serious impact on environment and human health. To begin with, Industrial smoke and factory emission has given huge impact that cause air pollution to become worse. Factories' activities such as chemical manufacturing, mining, and agriculture emitted various harmful waste gases such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, heavy metal like lead, which may cause brain acid and breathing issues. This can be improved by implementing safer and cleaner industrial practices such as using filter, switching to less hazardous materials, optimizing waste management, and finding different ways to dispose agriculture waste. Moreover, vehicle emission could lead to harmful consequences for environmental health. Car, trucks, buses, and other vehicles releases carbon monoxide, which reduces the oxygen level in the blood, leading to headache, dizziness, and other health problems. If people maintain vehicle properly and encourage the use of public transportation or carpooling, harmful emission will significantly decrease. To summarize, industrial activity and vehicle emission are the major sources of air pollution, and immediate action are necessary to prevent further environmental and health damages. Thank you.